Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided that I wanted to do a Philly cheesesteak mukbang. It's kind of small. I have made these Philly cheesesteaks home style. I just literally went to the supermarket and got me one of those fake Philly cheesesteaks boxes, and onion, green pepper, and some mozzarella cheese. And then these are just some Red Robin steak fries, freezer. And then I just made some sauce, which is chili garlic sauce, mayonnaise, and ketchup. So let's just get started and start eating. Let me pray first. Amen. So I know I ain't gonna finish all of this, but and then I decided I was also gonna do like a first time tag. Hot. When I tell you good. Oh snap. Hold on. I forgot a drink. Okay, sorry guys. I had to go get a drink. I'm gonna definitely put this recipe down below because I just made it up. But it's so good. Like, I used beef stock, soy sauce, and some of the chili garlic, and then I used a little bit of sazon just for color. Ooh. You guys try. How y'all doing? I'm trying to be consistent with posting videos. But y'all have to let me know down below what kind of videos y'all like. I got some Sprite. Whew. Baby. That's my first time drinking Sprite since I had my surgery. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't, but I was fiending. This is so good. I have to try it. Anyway, I was thinking about doing my first time tag. So while I eat and you guys eat, why don't I answer some questions? So the first one is, first app you check when you wake up in the morning. Honestly, the first app that I check in the morning is my email. Because I go to school and woo, that I feel like I always have emails. I always have like 20 emails in the morning. So I always check my email first. Number 2. First broken bone. Knock on wood. I'm 28 years old and I have never broken a bone. Thank that man upstairs. First foreign country you ever visited. Dominican Republic. For most of you who don't know, I'm half Dominican and half Puerto Rican. My mom is Puerto Rican. She was born in Brooklyn, New York. And my dad is Dominican and he was born in Dominican Republic. But he lived in New York. That's how they met. So I'm half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. And I was born in Brooklyn, New York, but raised in Staten Island. And then partly raised in Florida. So, first Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook post. I don't have Facebook. And I currently deactivated my Instagram and Twitter just to have like a cleanse from social media besides YouTube. So I would have to look through that, and then I'll post it right here once I upload and edit this video. First makeup item, I would have to say eyeshadow. If you guys used to see how I used to do my makeup back in the day, terrible. Terrible. I used to look like, I'm not saying my makeup is on point now, but it's way better than what it used to look like. Before, I used to look like poop. I used to literally smear gold all over my eyes, put mascara, put a little bit of lipstick or chapstick, and I used to be like, I'm popping. No honey, I was not popping at all. First plane ride you ever went on was when I went to Dominican Republic. First time I ever got in trouble at home and school. I don't know if this is more so like a combination question. So the first time I got in trouble at home and school, I remember when my senior year, my counselor called my mom because she said that I wasn't on track to graduate. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like, I didn't even know what to do with myself. So I would say that's the time that's the first, because I really didn't get in trouble in elementary school, middle school, or anything like that. I was a pretty good student. First YouTuber you subscribe to, I'm actually going to leave her link down below. And honestly, she was the reason I was so excuse me. The first person I would ever subscribe to, I think her channel name is, I'm gonna definitely put it in the screen, right? Maybe right here, Beauty Within 3, I think that's her name, her channel name. And that's literally the first YouTube channel that I subscribed to. The first one was but the first video was that I watched was when I wanted to learn how to curl my hair with the curling iron. And I watched her, and then all of a sudden I started getting recommendations. And then I went crazy with like the whole YouTube thing, where I started just watching it like regularly and didn't even watch TV anymore. Well, it recommended me to Nicole Guerrero's videos. And that's when I started getting hooked on her too. My first car was a Lincoln Continental. And I was like 18. Didn't know how to drive. I got my permit at 19. And I got my license. I want to say 26 was, 26 is when I got my license. 26? I think so. I don't know. I know it was old. I mean, I don't know, I was old. My first friend in college was this girl named Chelsea Brown. Well, Daniela Chelsea Brown. And I still talk to her to this day. And I'm going on knowing her about almost 10 years now. I mean, we're not as close as we used to be, but I still talk to her. So, yep, I will never forget. First time meeting her was in a speech class. we instantly hit it off and we just bonded, where we started to literally like try to take all our classes together, because at that time she was majoring in dental hygienist. She was majoring in dental hygiene, the hygienist, and I was majoring in nursing. So we needed a lot of our classes were similar. So we basically scheduled like both of our classes exactly the same. It was so cool. Like that experience with her was so awesome. I miss going to school like in person. My first job was, believe it or not, I've never worked in fast food. My first job was doing like a private job where I was an aide, or I assisted an elderly man. And I did that for about a year. And I really enjoyed it. And that's how I knew that at that point in my life I wanted to be a nurse. Because I seen what difference I made in his life. How much he needed me. So I really enjoyed that. Like that one-on-one with him. And that's when the time I was like, yep, I'm going to nursing for the right reasons. And then I decided to go become certified and get my certified nursing assistant. And I did. And then I worked in a hospital for about 3 years. And then I realized nursing wasn't for me. And that's what made me lead to my decision out being doing my major in health services administration, because I realized that I liked the healthcare industry, but I didn't like the clinical part. I realized that I really liked the business part about it. So, and then excuse me. What? I always imagined myself being an entrepreneur and doing my own thing, owning my own business. So I was like, why go to school for something that I don't want to be going, that I don't see myself doing long term, or that I know in the end I'm not going to be happy with. So I decided to, after I graduated college in 2014, I actually graduated 12/13/14, so December 13, 2014. After I graduated with my associates, I decided to take 3 years of a break so that I can really focus on what I wanted to go to school in, because I was like, I'm not going to continue to go to school, take out student loans or anything just to being happy, because that's a lot of the mistakes I've seen. Like, just hearing people's stories is that a lot of people go to school for things that they don't want to go to school for, or go to school for something that their parents make them go to school for, and then they're unhappy. They owe all this money to the government, and then now you're screwed paying it. So I was like, nope. So then once I figured out what I really wanted to do, that's what I decided. So my end goal is to graduate. I graduated in May of 2018, I think. After I reviewed some of my classes, I'm like, maybe I think I need a couple more classes. But as of right now, I think I graduated May of 2019 with my bachelor's in health services administration. I decided I was going to take off a semester in the summer and then get my master's. Everybody's telling me, oh, you don't need your master's. You don't need your master's to be an entrepreneur, da da da. But personally, honestly, like, me getting my master's is just for my own, like, I feel like it's for my own selfish comfort. Like, I really want to see if I can go get my master's and actually excel in what I really want to do. So it's not for anybody else. It's not because I technically need it. It's because obviously my main goal or my end goal is to be an owner of a senior daycare. So believe me when I tell you, that will be happening soon. I want no fries, so yep, I went on a tangent with that one. My first tattoo, was, I was 15 and I was about to turn 16, I think 3 days before. And my mom dared me. She was like, I bet you won't get a tattoo. And I went and got a tattoo of my name, and I copied it because my mom only has 3 tattoos. She has me and my sister's name on her leg. She has never again on her ring finger. She got married and then got divorced and said never again. And then she had cut her hand, so she got a butterfly right here. So I had the tattoo artist mimic my name that was on her leg exactly on my leg. So yep, that was my first tattoo. My first YouTube video, I'll definitely leave that link down below. It was, I think, a story time of when I met a guy on the chat line. That story is hilarious. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to hear any more story time, because I got a lot of stories. And I could bring my sister in the story time. I could bring a couple of homegirls. What? So please let me know. And if you don't like the way I belch, oh well. My channel. The first concert I ever attended, I never officially went to a concert. I went to this thing that we have down here in Florida called Wild Splash. And it happens once a year during the springtime, during like March and April. And they have, so that's the first time like I went to like where I can see celebrities and stuff. I mean, it was too overcrowded, and that was when I was like 17. The first text I sent to them, honestly, I don't even think I texted anybody today. Oh, when my friend texted me, she wanted to chill, and I texted her at 8:41 stating I have to go to a wedding tonight, which I did have to go to a wedding tonight. Am I in focus? Okay. I did have to go to a wedding tonight, but then my mom canceled, so whatever. First time I got a speeding ticket. Believe it or not, I've never gotten a ticket. I've never gotten a speeding ticket. I've never gotten a ticket for turning. What? Dang, that's soda. I've never gotten a speeding ticket. I've never gotten a ticket for running a red light, for anything. Like, honestly, I'm a cautious driver, so if more people were cautious drivers, there honestly would be less accidents. First time I got into a fist fight, I got into a fist fight when I was like, I want to say 11 or 12. And I will never forget it. I used to live in Staten Island, and this girl named Ashley was mad because, if I'm not mistaken, she was sitting in a corner. The way it was I used to live in these like townhouses, and we had a regular door, and then we had like a screen door, and she was standing in the corner, and she I guess I opened it and I kind of like squished her a little bit. I don't know if I like opened it and I like pinched her or whatever the case may be, and she got upset and she hit me, and then I just started swinging on her and whooped her ass. Oops, my bad. I whooped her butt, and then my mom got mad and went and fought her mama. I was like, damn, we was real ghetto back in the day. Real ghetto. When did you go to your first party? I was like 15. I will never forget. And I went to one of my best friends at the time. Her name was Lori Rose, and she was having a birthday party, a house party. And yep, I went to her party. That shit was so lit. It was so lit. We used to have, honestly, when I was younger, we used to have some like legit legit parties. Like house parties was like, especially not even the toot my own horn, but toot my house parties for my birthdays was like always on point. Never, like, we never had cops or anything stop it. My parties used to start at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and then they used to end around like 2, 3 in the morning. At 15, 16, 17, 18, I had, oh my god, at 17 I had this black and white party, and for the invitations my mom bought me 200 black and white cookies to go with invitations, and I literally passed out every single invitation and cookie. So you could just imagine how many people came to my party, because you know, once you tell one person, that party was like OD. But I had so much fun. My 18th birthday I had a casino birthday, and it was so lit. And then yeah, my 16 I had a sweet 16. 15 I had a 15th birthday. That was so, I had a surprise 15th birthday. That was a pretty legit party. First time I ever got drunk. First time I ever got drunk was honestly with my mom. My mom said that she wanted to see how I would act in public if I, God forbid, ever got so drunk, right? So we had went to this place. I had went with my mom and her girlfriends, and we had went to this place called Wet Willie's, and they had these drinks called lemon drops. Oh my god, I'm gonna post a picture right on I think this side. I'm gonna post a picture and I'm gonna show you guys what a lemon drop is. I think it's vodka, lemon juice, vodka, lemon juice, or something with a lemon. When I tell you, I literally had 14 lemon drops. I was pissy drunk. Pissy. I don't even honestly remember what happened. And my mom said that it scared her so much that I was that drunk that I didn't remember that she was just so, you know, when I came home I had threw up and everything. My sister was taking care of me. And the thing about it is that I'm very dramatic when I throw up, because I feel like I can't breathe, because I feel like I'm gonna run, I'm suffocating. Like I'm gonna be that person that's 1 in a million that suffocates while she's throwing up. So anyway, so after my mom telling me that and me actually legit having a hangover, I was like, never again, I'm not drinking. So honestly, I'm 28 and I don't even drink like that. Like I can count how many drinks I have a year, like literally. So I'm not a drinker. It really doesn't faze me to have a drink. And if I do drink, you'll ever know, if you ever see me drink, I'm always drinking a sweet drink. So I'm always drinking a pina colada, a margarita. Those are the type of drinks I like. A martini. I don't like sangria. I don't really like hard drinks, and if I do, I'll take like shots. Other than that, I'm not really like a heavy drink. I don't like to have hangovers. The first person I talked to today was my sister, obviously. So yeah. So oh, and I got desserts. So let's take this away. I got a sweet potato pie from Miss Patti LaBelle. Ooh, it's about to fall. Man, focus. I hope I'm in focus. I hope I've been in focus this whole time. So, this is my first time trying Miss Patti LaBelle sweet potato pie. It's pretty good. I don't know if I like I don't know if I like sweet potato pie more or pumpkin pie. But this sweet potato pie good. But anyways, this mukbang and first time tag is definitely over. As you can see, I ate everything. I didn't eat the fries. But don't forget to like and thumbs up this video, comment down below, and share with anyone and everyone. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave down in the comments below if you enjoyed this mukbang, if you didn't, what kind of videos you want to see in the future, and give me ideas on anything that you're interested in, because I do want to be able to post videos that you guys genuinely enjoy seeing. I do post every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the only reason I won't post on those times is because my upload is taking forever. Like, this is almost a 30-minute video, so I know it's going to take forever to upload, but I promise you guys I will be getting uploaded, so please hang in there with me. We're on this whole YouTube journey together. We're almost up to 100 subscribers. Finally. I feel like I would have been so much more further if I would have been consistent, but I was sick. I was in the hospital, and I'm definitely going to come out with a story about that and let you guys know what had happened or whatever. So yeah, so I guess this is it. Peace, love. So see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.